Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Swami Vijay, and this is Swami Vijay speaking to all. In this video, I am going to discuss the new pattern of conducting ASL examination for class 11 and class 12 students for term 1, and what is the alternate given by CBSE to conduct term 2 examination. In term 2 examination, the ASL is not going to be conducted in form of examination, it is going to be conducted in form of projects. So let us go ahead. So here you can see on screen the Central Board of Secondary Education special scheme, internal assessment, practicals and projects. So I'm going to focus on class 11 and class 12 students for the session 2021 and 22. This is the instruction for steps involved in conduct of the project. This is for term 2 project. Don't get confused. This is for term 2, not for term 1. Students may work upon the following lines as a suggested flowchart. So there are topics given to you. Either you can do the neighborhood survey or you can conduct a role play. So you have to first choose a topic. As example, I have given you how the families in India are in your neighborhood, are in your apartment, are in your society affected by COVID. So that is a simple topic. You can choose any other topic. We'll discuss those topics also. Once you select that topic, the example topic like how COVID impacted the lives of people in your neighborhood, that is a topic. After that, what you have to do, collect the research material and data. Now you have to start collecting the material and data. What is the data? How many people are in your neighborhood? Out of those, how many people, like let us use words. How many people are in your neighborhood, are in an apartment, are in your society, are in your colony, and what are their age groups? How many are infants? How many are children? How many teenagers? How many like middle-aged people, and how many are elderly people or old age people? So that is a general basic data. Then you organize that material or data under different columns. As I told you, age groups you have to organize, and then male female you have to organize. So organize the material as per the requirement. Then you have to present the material or data. How to present the material? They have given you many options. You can do it in a PPT also, or you can do it in a video also, or you can make a movie also. That we'll discuss later on. So you have to present the material, then analyze the material data for conclusion. Now the question is how COVID affected your neighborhood, people who are living in your neighborhood. Then once you analyze the material, for example, there are 100 people in an apartment complex in which you are living. Out of 100 people, like 10 families got affected. So what is the percentage of people got affected by COVID? It is 10 percentage. So likewise you have to start analyze, and in that 100 families, how many members are there? How, like, let us go like there are 100 people in apartment complex. Out of 100 people, there are 50 men and 50 women. Now 10 women got affected by COVID and 10 men got affected by COVID. So what is the percentage? It is equal in ratio. So likewise, you have to analyze the material data for conclusion. Who got more affected? Whether men got affected more, or women got affected, or children got affected more. So likewise, you have to analyze. Then draw the relevant conclusion. So after all this analysis, you have to come to a conclusion who got more affected. Then presentation of the project work. As I told you, here the topic here it is given here only. The project work can be presented in the form of PowerPoint presentation, PPT, or exhibition. Shambhavi, is it readable?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the project work can be presented in the form of PowerPoint presentation, PPT. Exhibition. What is exhibition? You have to collect all the data and prepare charts, placards, all those things, whatever you want to keep in the exhibition, and you have to present that. Now, how do you do that? I'll explain in the subsequent pages. Skit. Skit means a group of students you will form together as a group. It depends upon whom you want to take into your group, and then you have to present a skit in your classroom, or if possible in the morning assembly, highlighting the effects of COVID in the neighborhood and all those things. Then albums also. For albums, you have to collect the photographs of people affected in your neighborhood, any kind of issue which you have taken as a topic. Then files, song and dance or culture show. storytelling, debate, panel discussion, paper presentation, and so on. So these are the different ways you can present the project work. Any of these activities which are suitable can be performed as per the choice of the student. Visually impaired, differently abled candidates can also take up any of these activities suitably. So there is no restrictions, there are no compulsions in which way you have to present the topic. The most easiest, I just want to no, I don't want to degrade the project, but the easiest one is PPT. Okay, so don't go with the PPT presentation. That would be very, very easy and monotonous, because everybody can download some slides, download some pictures, download some information over internet, and they can present a PPT. So do something which is interesting and innovative. Song and dance. Okay, those who are good at singing and those who are good at dancing, they can do this. But let us see the possibility to conduct the present the project in this form. Now here, expected checklist for the project: introduction of topic, title, identifying the causes, events, consequences, or remedies. So you can go through the information once I share the PDF in your class WhatsApp group. Then now see term-wise project, term-wise assessment of project work. Project work has broadly the following phases: initiation, data collection, data analysis, and interpretation, conclusion. Okay, the aspects of the project work to be covered by students can be assessed during the 2 terms. So we'll start the project after completion of your PT1 examination, almost all completed, but only English and other language is pending. So after that, we'll start this project. Now 20 marks assigned for project work can be divided into 2 terms in the following manner. Now, as you are all worried about when to start, and how to complete, here is the guidelines given by CBSE provided. Project work for 10 marks. The teacher will assess the progress of the project work in the term 1 in the following manner. Now listen and see carefully. Shambhavi, am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir.
Now see, month July to September. Periodic work, instruction about project guidelines, background, reading discussions on the theme and selection of the final topic, initiation, synopsis. Now, assessment rubric that will give you introduction, statement of purpose, need and objective of the study, hypothesis, research, question, review of literature, presentation of evidence, keywords, methodology, questionnaire, data collection. These are for 5 marks. So as already September month is over and we are in the month of October, you have to complete even this part also during autumn break. You start on this working on the project during autumn break, so you'll get some clarity and you get some time to work on this. Next, October to November, planning and organization, forming an action plan, feasibility or baseline study, updating, modifying the action plan, data collection, significance and relevance of the topic, challenges encountered while conducting the research. For example, if you want to conduct a survey in your neighborhood, in your apartment complex, or in your society, how many people got affected, they may not allow you to they don't even give you information. So there may be some kind of challenges, or your parents might not allow you to go to your neighboring houses or apartments to collect the data. But these are the common problems when you start doing this kind of a project, and you have to do it. Or if you want to do a skit, then how to conduct skit and all those things also normal problems. Next, October to November, midterm assessment by internal examiner, project presentation and viva. Now this is most important. See, we are in the month of October and you have 10 days autumn break, and if you can cover all these months, like July to October month, in this month only, then after completion of your autumn break, 1 day or 2 days will take up this task and will complete this project. Not for assessment, it is only for understanding the way you are started doing this project. October to November, midterm assessment by internal examiner, project presentation and viva. Okay, now term 2, actually we have to follow this term 2. The teacher will assess the progress of the project work in the term 1 in the following manner: December to January and January to February. Let me be very clear. For term 1, there is listening and speaking skills examination only. For term 2 only, you have to submit this project work. Now, in the month of content, December to January, content, data analysis and interpretation. conclusion, limitations, suggestions, bibliography, annexaries, and overall presentation of the project. Then these are the rubrics, conclusion, limitations for 5 marks. Then final assessment and Viva by both in the month of January, your term 2 ending examination, January or February. Final assessment and Viva by both internal and external examiners. External/internal Viva based on the project for 5 marks. So for your project, 5 marks, and for your Viva, it's for 5 marks, 10 marks. Don't get confused. See here, these are the marks. For term 1, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 10, 20 marks for term 1 for the same project, and 10 marks for the term 2. Next, coming to this Viva, at the end of the stipulated term, each learner will present the research work in the project file to the external and internal examiner. Questions should be asked from the research work project file of the learner. The internal examiner should ensure that the study submitted by the learner is her or her own original work. In case of any doubt, authenticity should be checked and verified. You do your work sincerely. Don't bother about all those things. If you do and if you submit the file on your project, then automatically you will be able to answer any question asked by any examiner on your project. If you copy from others, then you will not have any kind of knowledge when they ask you questions. Okay, so this is about your project work for your term 2, and the one which I have shared in your autumn break is also an example, because once you start doing this kind of a project in term 1 and that too during autumn break, you will get a knowledge, you will get at least a minimum understanding about how to create and all those things. Now here there are few things, parameters for overall assessment. Your here see, you can conduct it as an interview based research. Suggestions for project work, you can conduct it as an interview based research. You go through the information. Okay, students can choose a topic on which to do their research or interview. Example, a student can choose the topic evolving food tastes in my neighborhood, or corona pandemic and the fallout of families. Read the available literature. The students then conduct the interviews with a few immediate neighbors on the topic. For an interview, with the help of the teacher, students will frame questions based on the preliminary research background. That means you need to prepare a questionnaire. What kind of questions you want to ask your people in your apartment or neighborhood. Then the student will then write an essay or write up, report, etc. up to 1000 words essay on his or her research and submit it. He or she will then take a Viva on the research product. Then this project can be done individually or in pairs or in groups. Okay, that is interview based. Next, second one is listen to podcasts, interviews, radio, or a TV documentary on a topic and prepare a report countering and agreeing with the speaker. Write an 800 to 1000 words essay and submit. Take Viva on the report. Next, students create their own video or audio. After writing a script, before they decide on a format, the following elements can be taken into consideration. Okay, you can go through the information, all those things. And then next one is write, direct, and present a theoretical production or one-act play. So these are the 4 options provided by CBSE to complete your project. The project is for term 2, and the autumn break homework is only given for your preparation. That means once you start doing this autumn break homework, at least you'll get some idea about how to do this project for your term 2. Okay, so this is from my side. I'll share this PDF document in your class WhatsApp group so that you can go through the information and you can start preparing at doing this project. So if you have any questions, you can ask me. Thanks for watching this video. If you have come to the end of this video, I believe that you are interested to watch a few more videos related to the topic. So now you can check this out video or watch this one. Click this video, it will take you into another video.